Yes, DOT crews in western North Carolina are getting ready for a fall freeze. They're prepping trucks and monitoring roads and the weather, of course.
Fox Carolina's Jennifer Phillips live in Henderson County for us this afternoon with what is all expected there in the mountains. Jen?
Hey, Cody. So North Carolina DOT crews right now, they say it's just a watch and wait game. And as Kendra mentioned, that's because they are expecting that freezing rain and some snow. And so they're getting the roads ready. When freezing rain or snow falls, roads get slick, which could cause some trouble for drivers.
Got the ice melt ready to go if we should need it. The wood stove is clean.
Melissa Latini is prepping for the first big freeze for herself and her horse.
I don't mind it.
It's what brought her into Madden's Ace Hardware store in Asheville.
And I don't typically blanket them unless it's going to be as cold as they've predicted.
But she needs some snap swivels to hold a blanket to keep the horse warm. Other customers are buying heaters, gloves, antifreeze for their cars, and ice melt for their driveways.
De-icer, snow scrapers, they have gloves, just some things to kind of winterize their faucet outside, faucet covers.
Sheila Dillingham is a supervisor at the store.
Well, things that you buy now are mostly things you can use throughout the whole winter season. It is good to just be prepared in general.
And that's what North Carolina DOT crews are doing. A lot of prep work.
All our trucks have been prepped with the spreaders into the beds that accommodate the salt and the salt sand mixture.
Scott Killow is the assistant division maintenance engineer with DOT.
We position our crews in locations that we have areas above 3,000 feet generally in some of our interstate routes.
So crews are checking plows and scrapers, and the salt and sand and brine are stocked.
In these cases where we have warmer temperatures and precipitation scheduled to start as rain, then we end up losing the bond of that brine solution, so we generally don't apply the anti-icing before the event. We'll just treat the higher elevations with the de-icing materials.
So he wants the roads and drivers to be ready. So engineers with DOT, they say they will concentrate on interstates and main roads first and then head into neighborhoods if they need to. And so they also have a message for drivers. They say, drivers, they are asking you to give yourselves more time if you're going someplace. And they say also increase your distance between the car in front of you while driving. Cody and Victoria.
All right, Jen, thanks so much. Some good advice there. And of course, we'll all be waiting to see what happens with the system.
Yeah,